Hey, how you doing? Happy November. I'm sick. I'm coughing like all the time. I burned my hip with my Halloween costume. I am still in my pajamas. I have a blanket over my shoulders. I haven't brushed my hair. I have like a bun in from last night. I threw in some lip gloss to like look presentable, I guess, for the video. But I just wanted to film something and just yeah. So I'm gonna be talking about like new releases on the Trend Mood page. I'm gonna be looking at my Instagram and I'll put pictures in the video. Yeah, let's just start looking at some releases. So the first thing is this astrology tattoo stamp by Milk. It's $12 and it says it's a water resistant, transfer proof temporary tattoo stamp available in all signs of the zodiac. What are people using this for? Like, I don't get it. Like, I can't even think of one thing that you would want it for. Like, maybe a Halloween costume for, like, I don't know, like, a sidekick or a genie or something. I don't know who has anything to do with the astrology, but, I'm just saying, that's, like, the only thing I can imagine it being useful for. And I know it's not that expensive. It's $12, but just, can't you just draw it on your face? I don't know, I don't get it. Next, we have this Tartus Pro Remix. It has blues, purples, red, orange, and yellow. There's a lot of shimmer shades and a few mattes. See, I don't like the idea that there's not that many mattes and there's more shimmers because for me, I use more mattes in my looks and I usually use like 1 to 2 shimmers. 3 if it's like a big day, So, I don't really like the ratio of mattes and shimmers, but I do like that Tarte is actually putting color in their palettes. Like, a lot of, like, that's the big complaint a lot of people have with Tarte nowadays. Or nowadays, I'm 18. But, everybody talks about how Tarte's boring and they don't know what color is and, like, all this stuff. But then I'm, like, reading the comments on this and everybody's like, oh, now that we complained, you're using color. Or, like, yeah, nice try. There's a lot of colors like that in the market or whatever. And it's like, can they just not do anything good for you? Like, I think it's enough. So, I'm proud of them. Here's Morphe and James Charles's collaboration, the Unleash Your Inner Artist palette. I think it's pretty. Like, the formula looks really good, like, from his swatch videos and, like, the picture and everything. Like, it looks like it's a good formula. But, like, the color story, he said it himself. He just wanted to make it, like, basically, he wanted to put, like, every single color in it, so, like, you could get any look, which, like, I get. But to me, maybe it has, like, thought into it because of that. Like, you think of every single look, and you're like, yeah. But then also, I like palettes that have, like, a theme or a story or whatever the heck. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I like the really, like, niche palettes, I guess you could say. And to me, this is just, like, a rainbow. They're just like, yeah, put a rainbow in there. Like, it's another rainbow palette with not much, like, of a story behind it. I get it. Like, I don't mean hate at all. It's just, the color story itself does not excite me. The formula kind of does, if that makes any sense. Yeah. So the next thing is this collaboration between Sigma Beauty and Beauty Bird. I know Sigma Beauty because I know a lot about people like those brushes, but I don't really know who Beauty Bird is, so I apologize for that. But this palette doesn't make sense to me. Like, the picture is kind of confusing me because, like, there's a picture of a marble palette and then there's a picture of, like, a palette that's, like, very obviously smaller than that and it's more spice themed. So I don't understand, like, are they a collection? Are they 2 different palettes? Like, I don't get it. But the palette the post seems to be focusing on is a smaller palette, and to me it doesn't look that, like, unique. I don't mean any of this in a bad way. I feel like I'm being really negative in this video, but I'm kind of anti-consumerism right now. I'm trying to save money, so If this palette has like a lot of neutral shades and then it has like, you know, like the pop of purple or whatever and like a blue and like a green, like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know, I don't get it. I'm just confused by this post in general. And then there's two highlighters. But the highlighters are like really small, so I don't understand how that's gonna work for anyone. Like, how are you gonna get your brush in there? I don't know. I just am confused by this post in general. Okay, then there's a post about the Kim Kardashian West like fragrance, like it's like in the shape of a body, which I don't really care. I don't think I care about the packaging, but I don't understand that it's online only because like it's a perfume. Because what if you order online, you get it and you don't like it? Like, I don't know, how much is this? I don't know how much it is, but like I know it's not going to be cheap. So it's like, I don't even know normal prices for perfumes and stuff because I don't really care. You know, I don't get that. But you're going to order a perfume online that you might not even like. Like, I don't know, just to make sense to me. So apparently the ColourPop and Disney collaboration got restocked. I've never ordered anything from ColourPop and I really want to, but it's just like, I don't want to order from their website because I'm lazy, but then like I want to get a Ultra Satin Lip and they don't have them on Ulta yet, like that I know of as of this time. And I want something like that, you know, I can't decide what palette to get or if I need one, you know. But this is the Disney collaboration, as I was saying, which I do think it's really cute, you know, but the shades aren't all that like wowing to me. Although I do like that like silvery like white shade. What is it called? I can't tell, but it looks like it's to the right of the palette in the middle. But I really like that shade. And then the highlighter's pretty. I don't know if that would work on me because I'm pale. Like, it looks like it could be like verging on slightly dark or work. I don't know. Ooh, and they got, I didn't even know they had like, what are those, super shot shadows? I think. I didn't even know they had that. I really like the Under the Sea one and the Whole New World. That's cute. I didn't know about those. I didn't even know they had normal lipsticks too. I only heard about the glosses and the palette. Oh, I like the shade Belle, I think. Yeah, Belle. No. Yeah. It's like, I would consider buying that, actually. Because it's really cute. And, you know, I want to try ColourPop's formula. I just wish there was, like, a satin lip or something in it, you know? Like, so I could experience that, too, and get, like, the whole deal. So, Urban Decay came out with On the Run, On the Go palettes. I own the, Born to Run, palette. I don't know if they're connected in any way. Like, are these supposed to be the mini versions of it? But these, honestly, I don't get it. Like, the bottom one is like a blue palette, I guess, but literally it's got all neutrals, with two of the neutrals are like a white shade. Like, why do you need that? And then there's like one blue. Like, I don't understand that. And then also, if you have a deep skin tone, the palette only has 8 shades. There's a one blue, 2 of them are white, that's probably not gonna work. One of them, like, I don't know if it would even work for transition. Maybe it would be like a base, like. And then, I mean, I don't know for sure, but like, I don't know if you'd want to put like a very light, like beigey shimmer on your lid if you had a dark skin tone. Like, I don't know. You know, it's personal preference, but just that palette doesn't make sense to me. The middle palette, again, I like the silver shade, or this, like, I have like a weird attraction to silver. But there's one purple, and the rest is neutral. Like, it's like the same palette, like, over and over again. And then up top, it's a pink palette, which makes more sense because there's actually, like, the neutral shades are pink. But it's just, like, I don't know. I don't know how much these are either. But they look, I don't know, they're like a pop of color in each one. Like, you know, so it doesn't seem like it's worth it to me. This is the Huda Beauty New palette. I think that's what it's called. Honestly, my expertise is like drugstore makeup, so I don't even know if I'm saying that right or anything. I don't know anything. I'm not gonna speak about Huda Beauty as a brand or like Huda as a person or anything. But this palette looks dangerous. It looks dangerous because like the shimmers, there's like shards in them. Like I don't. If you have fallout in any way, which I don't see how you couldn't with like shimmers that look like that, you're gonna cut your eye open. You're gonna go blind. So like, I don't know. It doesn't sound like a great idea to me. Yeah, like this one shade, like the fantasy shade. There's like a close up of it, and there's like a full on. Like, it looks like a glass shard at the top. Like I don't know. This does not look safe to me. Wait, and then swatched out. Two of the shades look the same. That doesn't make sense. How is that? What? Look, do you see that? The two pinks. It's like the second swatch and then like the third to last swatch on the top row. They look the exact same. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. This palette just seems dangerous. Wait. The last... Literally the last picture on the end. They look the exact same. I don't understand. This is $65. What? Wait, how many? It's a concealer base? Wait. What? I'm confused. There's a concealer too? Base? Wait, what? There's a cream in here too. This is awful. I feel so bad talking bad about like everything I'm saying, but honestly, I don't get a lot of things, and this one keeps throwing me for a loop. I've never tried Jeffree Star Cosmetics either, but I really like the look of his Alien palette, and so I think I'm going to get it for myself if I get like a certain GPA or whatever at the end of the semester, because my semester's ending soon. So I really love the look of that palette, because I've always wanted to try a palette from him, but I've never known which one to pick because they're all, I mean, they're not bad color stories, but it's just, I don't know how to explain it. They weren't interesting to me. Like, I just was like, I already felt like I had something like it, or I just didn't want, like, I didn't think it was worth getting that one. So, I'm just being picky about what I choose. And then I saw this, and I was like, oh my god, I want this. This is so unique to me, and I think I would actually use it. Or, like, it'd be worth it to me, and it's, like, special enough. So, I think I really want that. And he also announced his liquid lipsticks, and I really like the shade, what is it? I like the shade Clout, but I would probably never wear it because it's metallic and it's like kind of silvery, purpley. I don't know how to explain it. And then I also really love the shade Karma. It's like a military green, like it's like a khaki green. I don't know. I love it. It's so pretty. And I like the metallic bullet lipstick, which is called Area 51, I think. I don't know. I want to get something. I think I'm going to get that palette, and then maybe I'll get like a lipstick or something. I don't know. It's really pretty. Maybe I think I should get the Karma, the khaki lipstick, because I love wearing my NYX Liquid Suede Stone Fox lipstick, which is a gray lipstick. And I feel like this is like a play off of it, because it's not completely gray, but it's green. I don't know, I really like green eyeshadows, so I think it look good. Karma with like one of the looks that I could create with the palette. Juvia's Place has their first matte palette called the Warrior 2, and I don't know how to explain it. It looks really boring, obviously, but then it also kind of attracts me. I've never gotten a Juvia's Place palette either, but I really want to. But I want to try their shimmers, and this doesn't have shimmers, obviously. It's an all matte palette, but I don't know, something about it. I think it's the grayish one in the corner called Walzana. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. And Dara or whatever, the pink one. Again, I apologize for my mispronunciation, but yeah, that's interesting to me. The Too Faced Pretty Rich collection, I can't stand the way this looks. I don't understand why the pans are different colors. Or in different colors. Yeah, wow. The pans are different colors. I don't understand why they're different, like, shapes. And then the pattern isn't even. What? It's like 1314. Why? I just don't get it. It's like a warm tone palette for a majority of it, and then it has like a blue at the end. Like, I don't know. Like, there's like cool tones at the last row. The Amrezy and ABH highlighter is coming back on December 7th. And honestly, I might ask for it for Christmas because it looks really pretty. I wish it was more pinky though, but it's one of those where you just stare at it and you just can keep staring at it and staring at it. You know, it's pretty. So those are the posts from the last week, so I think I'm going to end it there. I feel really bad for talking so badly about everything, but it's just my opinions on things, and I'm really anti-consumerism right now. Well, I don't know if I would say that, but like, I'm trying to save money and not go crazy, you know? And then, I don't know, I'm in like a weird spot right now because it's like, makeup either doesn't inspire me or I'm just like, man, I love it. So like a lot of the palettes and like releases and stuff like that are really not interesting me right now. But then there are other things that I just But like I really want the Jeffree Star palette. I like the Too Faced gingerbread and spice palette kind of. I wouldn't get it myself, but like, you know, maybe as a present. But I'm really considering getting the Jeffree Star palette if I deserve it, like on my grades and everything, you know, but everything else is my honest opinions. Again, I don't mean any like ill will to like the brands or like the products or like anybody who likes them. It's just my opinions. I don't know, I'm just confused by a lot of things recently in the makeup community. So, plus I'm not feeling that great, you know. So that could also play a role. But yeah. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Maybe leave a comment down below explaining why you agree with me or maybe why you disagree with me. As long as you're respectful, I'm interested in hearing about both sides. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you next time. Happy November. Bye!